Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a happy, healthy, and a very productive day today. Today's video, I'm going to share with you a couple of things that I purchased in the month of June. They have become very helpful and have incorporated them and have literally been using them pretty much daily, except maybe one. But other than that, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. So the first thing I wanted to mention, which I've mentioned in my previous video and in a couple of videos before that, in my peachy glow bronzy look, I talked about this lip butter from Well People, and this is in the color nude. I wanted something that was going to be very light on the lips, very natural, something that I can just throw on when I wear my no makeup look when I have to go out for errands. But anyway, I was on the look for something very natural on the lips where it wasn't like a bright orange or bright red, and I found this one, and I believe this is the one that has the SPF 15 because I bought two. I bought this one and I bought the Afterglow, which is more of a copper color. This one is in nude and I'm actually wearing it now. And this is the perfect shade. I was looking for something that was a brown girl approved, something that wasn't going to wash me out or made me look like I needed oxygen, and this was a perfect one. This is what it looks like on my hand, and my hands are really dark right now, so it's a very true pinky brown color. It's very soft and buttery on the lips, and I love the color, so it's definitely brown girl approved. If you're much lighter than I am, I think it'll look great and it would actually stand out even more than it does on us brown girls. The next thing I wanted to mention are these glasses. So I'm on my phone a lot, Instagram or watching YouTube videos, editing my videos and uploading. I got these glasses on Amazon, and these are the UV Protectant Glasses. They have so many shades, and I picked up, of course, the leopard. I love them. I had picked up a pair for my husband as well. I got them in black for him, and I got these leopard for me, and I love them. I was experiencing headaches and dry eyes, which my eyes aren't really dry, but they were starting to be. It takes a little bit to get used to them because you're just so used to just grabbing your phone and scrolling and you forget. But for the most part, I've been keeping them on my nightstand, and I grab them as soon as I want to grab my phone. They're pretty big on the frame, but I don't know. I didn't buy them specifically to be aesthetically pleasing. I really did buy them just because I thought it was safe to protect my eyes. So I highly suggest, if you have the same symptoms that I was having, and of course you're always stuck on your phone, which we shouldn't be, then I suggest you pick these up. The next purchase that I had, which was super inexpensive and I love, is this Burt's Bees blush in the color Bare Peach. As I mentioned in previous videos, I love a bold lip. Oranges, reds in the summer. I love burgundies in the winter time. I just love a vibrant red lip. And one of the things that I always love having in my collection, which is not very big, is an orange peachy blush. Because since I love wearing orange lipsticks, I obviously need a blush to go with that. And I didn't have one. I used to use the MAC blush in peaches, but of course transition into clean beauty, I needed to stick with something, or I need to find something that was going to work for me. I tried the Well People Cheeky palette in the color Goddess, and I actually did a tutorial with this one as well. And this one's a cream blush, and this one is a powder. I picked this up at Target, and it was like in the sale racks, or like the shelves that they have that are on sale, and I picked it up. I think I paid like $4 for it, if I'm not mistaken, but I heard great things about it. I did read reviews on it, and I absolutely love it. It stands out on my skin so well. That's what it looks like on my finger. This is what it looks like on my skin. Cover the light. So it's not chalky at all, and it really comes out like peach color. Very powdery, it stays on your skin. It has little flecks and specks of gold in it, so it's so pretty for the summer because it gives you that sun-kissed shimmer color where you probably won't need any highlight, just to add more and keep it more simple when it's so hot outside. So I really love that about this, that it's summer colored, peachy. It has flecks of gold in it, and it just gives such a beautiful reflection on the skin, and I really highly recommend it if you're looking for a blush that is this shade. Okay, my next purchase is, oh my gosh, I'm so obsessed. If you know how obsessed I was, didn't know turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory spice. I was making golden milk lattes all the time, and I have to do my research. I realized that turmeric isn't well absorbed into the body unless you're mixing it with black pepper. I do it for my hair, I do it for my skin, I do it for anti-inflammatory purposes, and it's just overall so good for you. I was introduced to this and I was obsessed. So this is the Sunfood Superfoods Organic Golden Milk Blend, and it's a super blend. It's organic, non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, and it's kosher as well. And this little baggie contains turmeric, maca, goji berry, cinnamon, ginger, boswellia, cardamom, and black pepper. It is so delicious, and I'm not even exaggerating. I am obsessed with matcha lattes, cold or warm, with almond milk, like obsessed. Like I could have one every single day, and I don't because it could get really pricey. And I tried making it at home and it just wasn't the same. It was very bitter. So they're probably adding a lot of sugar. I'm not sure, but anyway, I'm obsessed. It's one of my favorite things to drink. And this is right up there. Like if I had to choose between a matcha latte, which is also very good for you, and this,
I would probably choose both.
Like I said, it contains amazing ingredients. You can do it warm, which I do sometimes. I boil the milk and then I add it into the cup with the blend. So you can do it like that, or you can have it cold. So I'll add this mixture into my Ninja with some cold milk and I'll blend it, and then I'll add like a big cube of ice, and it's so cold. Oh my gosh, it's so good. You have to try it. I wanted to just read a little bit so you know. Turmeric is a main ingredient in this blend and is activated by black pepper for increased bioavailability in combination with maca, an adaptogenic root. It can help reduce a sense of balance. Boswellia, ginger, cardamom, and cinnamon work in harmony to round out the flavor profile. Simply stir almond or coconut milk and let go to work. I know it's an acquired taste, but when you mix it with the right things, and even if you're not in love with it, you can add a splash of maple syrup, and I promise you, you're going to be obsessed with it. If you don't like it, try to get over the taste and really try taking this every day, because the benefits of turmeric powder are endless. And I cannot stress enough how important it is to have turmeric in your life. My next one is something that I've been looking for a long time. When I transitioned into clean beauty, I got rid of old eyeshadow palettes that I had been using for years. I literally had those palettes for years, and they were the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I did my research, I looked and looked and looked, and I just read reviews, and I finally decided to get the Beauty Counter Classic Eyeshadow Palette, and this is in the warm shades. There's also cool toned, and I got the warm tone. I did a whole video on this, creating a bold lip with very neutral eyes. I will link that video down below so you can check it out. There's so many looks that you can do for this in the summer, you know, very shimmery, using penny or Sahara or copper. This copper would look really pretty with the lip butter that I mentioned from Well People, which is the same shade. And it's also going to be really great in the winter time, using warm tones like cinnamon and sable. Burnished would look really pretty with like a burgundy color. If you're more of a risque person that loves to add vibrant colors to their eye, then obviously this eyeshadow palette is not for you. But if you need an everyday classic nude warm toned palette, just like an everyday wear, this is it. You have the options of going very nude and neutral like I have on now, or really taking it up a notch and very smoky warm eye. It's just so versatile, and I love this palette. So the reason I bought this next product is because I've been making a lot of homemade pancakes, and I was using a lot of pancake mixture, and I thought, I can probably eliminate that since I wasn't working out for a while because I hurt my shoulder. And I thought, okay, I can probably eliminate that and add something healthier as a substitution. So I was adding my flax seeds to the mixture, a little bit of almond milk, an egg, a banana, a bit of salt, vanilla extract, And then instead of using the pancake mixture, I started using organic spelt flour. And so the reason I chose spelt flour is because it's loaded with iron, magnesium, and zinc. I'll describe spelt flour as having like a slight nutty, little bit of a sweet taste, but honestly when I mix it into the pancake batter, I can't tell the difference. All I see are delicious pancakes. Another thing that I was reading is that the husk of the grain, like the protective envelope of the grain, is tougher, and that way it holds in and locks in the nutrients much more than other traditional grains. I'll leave an ingredient list of how I make my pancakes here at home down below, and I promise you won't regret it. It is so delicious. If you just sprinkle a little bit of sliced almonds on top with berries on top, delicious. In my last product that I want to share with you, it's something that I've been looking to do for a while, and I haven't really taken the plunge because I wanted to find the perfect ones. I'm very anal when it comes down to kitchen stuff that collects mold, and that's something I didn't want with these. Honestly, I got sick of buying aluminum foil because it's so expensive. It's like $8.99 for a roll. I have a lot of open fruits and veggies from salad. I get sick of wrapping them in aluminum foil and then forgetting about them. So I did my research on Amazon and I ordered these. And this is the Simple Life reusable sandwich bags, and they're food grade, leak proof, and 100% recyclable. You can store hot foods in them. You can't use them in the microwave, and they are oven and dishwasher safe. I will link these down below. These are also FDA grade, PEVA material, PVC and BPA, chloride and lead free. Ideal for sandwiches, food, snacks, makeup, travel, home organization, many more. So you don't necessarily have to use these for just, you know, sandwich bags. They can be used for other things such as snacks, makeup, for traveling, organizing things at home. They come in 2 different sizes, and this is the larger one. So this one fits a sandwich perfectly. The lock on them is so secure, it's insane. And then I have a little one here as well. And in this little one, I usually store in the fridge with leftover things from a salad. So like half of the green pepper, half of a tomato or a cucumber, anything that lingers around, I put it right in here, and it zips so well. Even if the veggies are chubbier and they're taking up more room, it still locks in. That way I can see exactly what I have in the fridge and what I could use, instead of getting rid of things and letting things get old when I could have totally used them when they were fresh. Here's the downside, and you have to be very careful. Once you wash them, they're not going to dry on their own. I have to manually go in and dry them myself if I don't want mold to collect in there. So as I finish washing them, you can actually get into every single little corner, so there's not going to be a corner that you're going to miss. Once I finish washing them, I will go in with a cloth or a paper towel, and I will go in there manually and dry myself from corner to corner and make sure that when you close it, there's no water residue in there, because it will collect mold or it can start to smell. They have come in so handy, and that's the only thing. Just wash them normally, put them in your dishwasher, whatever, but make sure that you're going in and giving them a really good dry, because there's no way that they're going to dry, because this is how they usually stay on their own. So that is all. I hope that if you try some of these things, you'll let me know in the comments below. Remember that everything that I show you is either for fun and or very useful for home or for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, it helps me out. And it lets me also know that you're enjoying my content and I should produce more similar to this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.